Tuesday, you guys just bumped into us and didn't even say sorry. At least we're not giant, freaky-looking creatures like calling you girls.
Hey, seriously, grow up. Aren't you girls? Hey, at least we're not tall, ugly trees. Go back to your forest.
You were being mean too, though.
Come on, guys. We're sorry.
We're sorry too, I guess.
Being tall's not all that bad either. You can reach things that are on high shelves. Sorry. Hi. My name's Josh. Ever since the 3rd grade, I've been picked on for being short. I've been bullied for a very long time now, and I still get bullied to this day. And it's something I live with, and it's something I deal with. My dad went through the same thing growing up, so he's been able to help me get through a lot of it. But most of it I have to deal with on my own. And I've learned that it's just best to brush it off, make it a joke. Because it's better to enjoy it and be a part of the joke than to be the victim. And the point is you can't let people define who you're going to be. You can't be that short kid just because people call you short. You have to let other people know that you are who you are. Thank you.
I'm Tina and I'm a senior here, and the first thing people usually notice about me is how tall I am. Well, actually how short I am. And, they say things like dwarf, midget, short stuff. And, everyone, every day someone says, "Oh my God, how tall are you? Are you a legal midget?" I don't look that stuff up, but why does it matter to you? And they take my books and put it at the top of my head so I can't get it, or put my stuff on vending machines or something so I can't get it, or trick me, or say mean comments "Can you even see over the steering wheel? Is that allowed?" And sometimes it's funny, but sometimes it's hurtful because being short you can't change that. Being tall, you can't stop growing. Or being a certain ethnicity, you are who you are, you were born that way. And our differences make us who we are. If we were all the same, that would be boring. That's why you shouldn't let other people faze you, or who you are, your characteristics, or what you like. Just be who you want to be and be proud of it. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm a junior, and I've been on both sides of the bullying thing. I've bullied for, people for being tall, and I've been bullied for me obviously being short. And I learned that if you call someone something, that they're gonna respond. So you're gonna need to give them respect, and you'll get respect back. So if you respect others, they'll respect you.
Hi guys, I'm Kyle. I'm a junior. Obviously most of you guys know me as that really tall guy who's in the hallways. But when I was a kid, it wasn't as that really tall guy who's in the hallways. It was that giant freak who's at recess. When I was 12 years old, I was 5'11", and that's kind of really awkward for a kid who's 12, especially when everybody's right here and I'm all the way up here. So I remember one day I was at recess with my buddies, and a couple of people who were bullying me, they wanted to see if they could break my arm by throwing a rock at me. So they threw the rock, and thankfully my arm didn't break. That would have been a bad situation. But, I remember going home and being why did this happen to me? Why am I so tall? Why am I so skinny? And I was talking to my parents about it, and my mom always told me, God made you this way for a reason. There's a reason you're tall, there's a reason you're skinny. He put you on this earth for a reason, you have a purpose, so you just can't let people get to you. And it kind of got me thinking, maybe that's right, I do have a purpose to be here. So the next day I went there and I talked to the bullies, and they're human too, so, you know, they have emotions, they know how you're feeling, you know, it's mainly because bullies because they have insecurities. So once I explained to them my side, they saw it and they were like, you know what, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did that to you, I'm sorry that happened. I didn't know it had that kind of effect. So, you know, just talk, communication. Thank you.
I'm Charlie. I'm a senior here as well. I've always been tall and big. People always ask me, oh, do you play basketball or do you play football? No, I'm all music. And they're like, oh, do you play a tuba or a trombone, some big instrument? And I play the violin. It's a very small instrument. So people automatically assume that I play this big instrument or I have to play sports because I'm big. You don't have to do what everyone else says you're supposed to do, or what you're supposed to play, what you're supposed to do for sports. Be who you are, and that's really made me a person. I've been able to do a lot of things with music, and that's really who I am.
Hi guys, I'm Mary. I'm also a senior, and I'm also one of the tall people, obviously. I've also been always tall. I was like 5'10" when I was 13. And we all want to do a skit to show like the difference between the jokes and the taunts and the bullying. It's fine to joke around. Not all joking is bad, you know, if you have humor. But you need to know when you cross the line of really getting to someone about their height, their weight, anything about them. Like everyone has already said, everyone has things about them that makes them special. So first off, respect yourself and appreciate everything about you. Rise above any jokes or anything that you don't like. Love yourself and then respect others for who they are, because everyone is different and that's what makes everyone unique.